making a convenience, semi-convenience meal today. Quick and easy. I'm going to do Caribbean style chicken. I spotted that in my local Sainsbury's. If you haven't got a Sainsbury's, like you live in the US or Australia, get any Caribbean style seasoning. It can be Cuban or Jamaican or anything like that from the Caribbean. This is mainly a sort of Jamaican style mix. It's got quite a lot of, well, it's got dried garlic in it, coriander seeds, seasoning, which is yeast extract, salt, potato starch, dried onion and sage, and it's got cumin seeds, fenugreek, oh you can't see me, fenugreek, turmeric, allspice, bay leaf, star anise and habanero chilies. So it's quite hot. It's got 3 chilies, that's not too bad. Alright, and I'm going to follow the recipe that is on the tub. And sometimes when you get packaged foods, they've often, you know, packaged in a packet, a jar, a can, whatever. They've often got a recipe. So it's all, if you think, oh, what do I cook for tonight? Just go to the supermarket and get, maybe you like something with rice. They've got a nice recipe on the back of this rice. It's Tilda golden vegetable rice. And I just put that in the microwave. And it's got a lovely recipe here. Oh, yeah, perfect with halloumi, courgette and cherry tomato skewers. For a spicy kick, dust with some smoked paprika before grilling. Also great with prawns or chicken skewers. But if you go on the website, Tilda, it's my favourite brand of microwave rice. Or you can fry it, stir fry it, yeah, I use that a lot. And they do so many different flavours. And they're all gluten-free, Tilda. I prefer it to Ben's rice, what used to be called Uncle Ben's. But now it's just called Ben's, and there's no longer a picture of an old black man anymore, which is a shame. But I do prefer Tilda, it's my favourite brand. You don't have to have rice with it, you could have potatoes, pasta, whatever you want. There's sweet potatoes, baked sweet potatoes. Alright, so let's see what we're doing first. Preheat the oven to, I'm cooking it in a fan oven, so 140. I couldn't get it in the top oven. This is massive. I'm going to probably coat the bottle with oil. Coat the bottom with a bit of oil. Alright, 140. Fan oven. Well, that's 40, isn't it? Yeah. Knobs and a bit wobbly. I always preheat the oven for about 15 minutes. Alright. I don't think it says on here to grease the bottom, but I'm going to. Because sometimes enamel does burn. I'll put it there. And turn this down. Yeah. Just get a bit of oil. Just a weeny bit of oil, not too much. This is probably too big. I haven't got any oven-proof dishes with lids apart from this one. It's It's massive. They're just stains in there. Can't get them off. Here's a bit of kitchen roll. Smear it round. So I don't... Because the chicken thigh, I cut most of the fat off. I'm using chicken thighs. I used about... Well, I had a packet of about 5 or 6. But they'd already been... The skin had already been taken off and the bones taken out. And but I had 3 in the freezer. No, yeah, about 3 in the freezer. Took them out, skinned them myself, deboned them. Easy enough. If you've got chicken scissors, really good at getting the bone out of chicken thighs. So look out for them. Right, so altogether I used about 6. I thought my daughter was eating with us. I used about 6 chicken thighs that I cut up. There. Looks nice, doesn't it? Still learning, still learning. This is the sort of dinner I like. Alright, and what do I do next? Yeah, I know I've got glasses on, but I still need to read this. No cooking involved really. You just put everything raw into that pan. So I'm going to use my chopped up frozen onions. I told you it was a convenience meal. Just hope they don't burn because they're quite small. I'll be quite generous because as they're frozen, it's covered in water still, ice. I think that's enough. That goes in. See, everything just goes in the pan. Then I add the chicken. Yeah, the crunchy noise is the frozen onions. What next? Some diced green beans, or cut up half, I don't know what they called it. These are like fine beans, French beans, but the fine version. Thin. Thinnish. Or thinner. Just put them in. I think this is maybe too many beans. Oh. Nah. What next? Oh, everything. Oh, I've got a tin of mango here. I'm going to put all of it in, even though it says less. I think it's already cut up, sliced. why I do this is, hasn't got a ring pull, and I don't want any paper when I use a tin opener. So I'm taking the paper off, which isn't easy sometimes. There. A naked can. Wipe the top as well. Might be some fingerprints on it or something. Oh, I'm going to open it. I might not add all of it, I don't know. It's a big pan, so... Tin opener, where are you? Don't often use you. Most things have got ring pulls on now, haven't they? Sorry about that straining noise. What I do, just empty it. Oh god, it's gone all over the floor. Don't need to use a strainer. That way. It's a bit slimy. Get rid of that water. That's on the floor. The floor's dirty anyway. It's all wonky. Oh, someone's coming out from that awful company. I hope it's not that man that came before. He was horrible. It might even be a little bit sticky. I'll have to wash it properly. With a bit of water. Probably can't even see me. Doesn't matter, I'm only bending over. They say bend at the knees, not for the waist. There, done it. Alright, I'm going to put all these, that looks like a hair. Can't be, no, it's just a bit of skin, slimy bit from the mango. It's quite, what's the word, the texture for it, fibrous. Alright, I'm going to put that in. Oh, they're quite big chunks. Oh, do you know what, I'm going to just cut them with scissors. I don't want them too small because they'll just disintegrate. Oh, it's like soap, really slippery, like wet soap. Yeah. You could use fresh mango, but often when I've bought mangoes, they've been inedible. So, that's enough. They're big chunks anyway. Next, the coconut milk. And it's a whole can. I like Amoy. Don't know if you can get that in the USA or wherever you live. You can use any coconut milk that you like. Your favourite brand. Yeah, I should have really cleaned the top on. Wash it a little bit. Oh gosh. That always makes a mess. Where shall I put that? I'll put that there. I can use a chicken spoon, it doesn't matter. Where's the cloth? It's going to get cooked anyway. Oh, a bit of it went on the wall. This doesn't happen when I'm not filming. And I'm just cooking. Just give that a good stir. My eyes have gone all funny. It's the jitters, isn't it? I'm still getting them. Yeah, it was about this time. Yeah, my eyesight's really acting strange at the moment. Alright, and what's the next one? Bit of tea. Bit of tea. That's just what I need. I was going to have a coffee, but I thought better not. Just what I need. Oh, check every hour. You having me on? Well, you cook it for 1 hour and 40 minutes. It's a long time, isn't it? It says, and half the contents of the seasoning pot. Cover tightly with foil. Oh, maybe I shouldn't use that lid, because it's not that tight, so I'll put it back. I'll put it back later. Alright, so half a tub of that. I don't know, it might be too spicy. I'm not sure. How do you open it? If you've got arthritis in your hands, I've only got mildly in my hands, but it's some things are so difficult to open. Let's see if I can. I'll have to call the man. Oh, wait a minute. Oh gosh, how on earth do you open it? Oh, I can't screw it off. No, I can't see a way to open this. If I can't open it, the dinner's ruined. I can't believe it. I'm going to pause it for a minute. Hello. Yeah, Gary got it off. It went all down in there. I think it's making a mess today. So where's my spoon? Here it is. Fancy spoon. I don't know if I'm going to use half the container. Seems like a lot, doesn't it? Half the tub. That is more or less half the tub I've used there. Oh, that'll have to do then, won't it? Alright, the next bit is just stirring that in. See? You don't have to cook any of the ingredients, you just pour them all in and mix it all in really well. It smells lovely, really nice. I hope you can get hold of that from Sainsbury's, but Tesco's probably does one, and the other supermarkets, Caribbean style, or Jamaican, West Indian, I don't know. But it's a seasoning powder. Caribbean style seasoning. Caribbean style seasoning. You even could use curry powder if you wanted to. It's up to you really. Cajun, I'm not sure. Not with mango, no. Just look around and see what you can find. And it might have a recipe on it. But try and follow this recipe if you can, with whatever seasoning powder you can find. Caribbean style if possible. Right, now I'll put some foil on it. Extra strong foil. Just hope it's wide enough. I always do it shiny side down because it deflects the heat. I don't know why, if this is even the right way, but someone said you should always put it shiny side down so it doesn't get too hot or something and burn. I don't know. No, the heat, if you've got the shiny side upwards, it can deflect the heat upwards instead of into that. Does that make sense? You have to put this on quite tight. Well, as tight as you can. Alright, I'm putting it in the oven now. I'm turning that right up so you can't see my oven. There. And I've told an hour and 40 minutes. I'll do 60, and after 60 I'll get it out, check it, and put it back in. But an hour's a long time, so I'm going to have to charge this laptop and be without my laptop for a while. How sad is that? So that's more or less it. When I come out again, it'll be like after an hour and we can check it together, yeah? And then I'll put it into another 40 minutes and I'll turn that off. And, not turn it off, no, pause it. So that's it. Just hope the screen doesn't go blank. That's what I'm worried about. And I'll have to do part 2. Alright then, I'll pause it for now. Oh, it was paused. Oh. I got a bit confused. I don't know if I paused it because the numbers weren't moving or I just panicked. Anyway, it's resumed. Did you see me put the mango in it? You saw me put the chicken and the green beans in. Did you see me put the mango slices in? The coconut milk, 400 mils. Is it 400 mils? Yeah, 400 millilitres. And then the powder. And I did use half the tub. I just stirred it around and then covered the container in foil tightly, and now it's in the oven for an hour, 58 minutes on the timer. So I'll be back. I'm going to pause it again and I'll be back in a flash. Well, to you it'll be a flash, not to me. Alright then. See you soon. You can't see me, I'm in the dark. Yeah, I've got my hair tied back with the clips in, I look awful. I have to wash my hair tonight if I get the energy. I'm too tired to wash it actually, I'll wash it in the morning. Yeah. You having a nice day? My day's been a bit boring. My daughter was coming round, but not. She's too tired. So I'll drink my tea and chat for a little while. I was telling you, I don't know if you watched my video yesterday when I had a rant. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I'll just turn that down a bit. Yeah, that's better. Or should it be up? No, it should be up, sorry. Yes. That's better. You can see all of my beautiful face and part of my beautiful fat body. Yeah, I was talking about his colonoscopy and why they couldn't continue with it because there was undigested food, and the man doing the colonoscopy, the doctor, he wasn't educated enough to remove polyps. They're like growths. But I think as you get older, everyone gets polyps in their colon, and mostly they're harmless. But they still have to be tested to see if they're precancerous or cancerous. So he has to have another colonoscopy. But when I saw the pictures, they took quite a lot of shots of the inside of the colon. I thought, what, it'd be good if I could cut the little squares out, put them on a white piece of paper, take a picture with my mobile, and then upload it to my laptop, and then make a beautiful kaleidoscope with it. And I thought, oh no, better not, just in case those polyps, and he's got some strange looking ones as well, just in case they're cancerous. And I thought that would be really insensitive. So I thought, I had a colonoscopy a year ago. Sorry about talking about this while I'm making a cooking video. Anyway, I thought I'll use my pictures. Mine were really good, you know, healthy. Not further down because I had piles internally. Yeah, probably from the laxative. That was awful. Anyway, I took a picture. I found a nice looking one, and I thought, that'll be nice. And I made it into a kaleidoscope video. It only went on for about a minute, something like that. All it looked like was some spam. Yeah, it looks unappetite. It wasn't food. It wasn't food. It was part of my inside. But it just looked like spam going round and turning, and you know what kaleidoscopes do. It was quite pretty, but it's just one colour, spam coloured. And then I thought, oh no, supposing someone who's got bowel cancer sees it, or got Crohn's or colitis. I thought, no, get it off, get rid of it. And it had been up for quite a few hours, overnight mainly I think, but in the morning I just got rid of it. And I thought, I didn't see if anyone had viewed it. I thought that was a stupid thing to do. My daughter said to me, that's a stupid thing to do, not to agree with her. And after she said that to me, I thought, yeah, I'll get rid of it. Yeah, I can be insensitive at times, or thick. Well, thick and insensitive. Sorry about that. Sort of not gruesome, but not very tasteful bit of conversation there. Well, it's, during a cooking video. VidIQ are going to love me if they watch this video. I don't go by the rules, no. I go by my rules. Bit of an anarchist. People always think I'm meek, because I do come across as meek, a lot of the time. But as you know, I can be hard as nails. I'm a mixture of different personalities. I think I might have that multiple personality disorder. I forgot now what it's called. It starts with a D, I think. Yeah, I think I'm made up of different personalities. I don't go into like memory loss when I morph into the next personality. I'm still me. So I've just got a lot of facets to my personality. That's it. A lot of facets. I don't know if that's normal, because a lot of people just seem to have one facet. They're just like that. They're just like that all the time. And if they get angry, they don't really go into a rage or anything like that. They don't start shouting. But I can change from one moment to the next. So, it's like my video last night. I was talking about something, and then something snapped in my brain, and I got really angry. And that happens a lot. So, I'm hoping that as I'm taking the thyroid medication as I should be taking it, because I wasn't taking it properly, I'm hoping that I will become less troubled by rapid mood swings, because it's horrible. It's not just horrible for people around me, it's horrible for myself. Don't like it. Upsets me, because then I think, who am I really? Am I really a nasty piece of work? That's what worries me. Am I just nasty but putting on a nice face? No, I think I'm a nice person, generally. I have got a nasty side, but it doesn't come out very often, thank goodness. But I do get angry a lot, but sometimes it's anger for a proper reason. I get angry about other people's, that other people are suffering for no reason. And yeah, I'm especially interested in reducing world poverty, especially poverty in my own country. But who do you vote for? Because none of them really care about the ordinary people. It'd be nice if there was a new political party, like something like Social Democrat or something. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, I think there is a Social Democrat party. You never see them though, especially in my borough. You've got Conservative, Labour, Green, I don't know about Liberal, but it's like, no, I certainly don't want to vote for the Green Party. I mean, I like a lot of their things, but they're environmentalists, so that worries me a little bit. I do care about the environment, but I'm not sure about human-caused climate change. I think it's been exaggerated. Sorry if I don't share the same opinion as you. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't mix with enough people to really know anything about what's going on in the world. I don't usually read The Guardian online anymore like I used to. I don't watch the news on the telly. I know a little bit about the wildfires in Hawaii. Yeah, that's horrible. I feel sorry for the people. Yeah, I don't like anything like that. And but there's always been catastrophes. I mean, since I was born, there's been earthquakes, volcanoes, tidal waves, bushfires, wildfires, forest fires, floods, mudslides, etc. It's always happened, and it probably always will, unfortunately. Alright then, we can't tame Mother Nature though, that's the thing. We can't really tame Mother Nature. But it'd be good, if we could, in a way, like stop earthquakes from happening. and volcanic eruptions, etc. So I think modern technology can maybe do that in the future, and that would be a good thing. So we could live lives free of worry, you know, especially if you live somewhere where it's prone to earthquakes, and then you wouldn't have to be worried a lot, or there might be another earthquake, you know. Anyway, that's enough of my chatting. 46 minutes now, so I'll see you soon. It won't be long for you. Just gonna pause it now. Hope you didn't miss anything of the earlier video. Hello. I'm back. I'll turn that down. It's going to be very hot, so, and I want it to stay in one piece. Leave that there. And I don't want it to rip. Just turn it round. Do it on the other side. It's strong foil, so it's better to use strong foil so it doesn't rip. That's it. Hope it's not charred or anything. Don't smell anything burning. Can you see it? I'm going to stir it. It says cook for another 40 minutes, which I will be doing. It's getting a bit sticky around the edges, so I think, personally, I might just do it for another 30 minutes. Is the chicken not cooked? I mean, you could probably eat it now, but no, it's still a bit, needs a bit longer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the foil back on, but because it's so hot, I'm not going to be able to press it down properly. So I'll open it up a bit. Like that. And I've got a lid, which is good. Oh, sorry about that, I was belching. I've got a lid, which is good. And then I'll just press it firmly on there, like that. Just put those bits down. It's not too hot, actually. I'm going to put it in there for, I think another 30 minutes will be sufficient. Put the timer on again, 30 minutes, and then I think it'll be more or less ready. Yeah, so I'm going to pause the video again, and I'll be back soon, and you'll be able to see what it looks like. Probably looks similar to what it looked then. Alright then, see you soon. Hello, I'm back. It's out of the oven now, so I thought we'd have a look at it. I'm going to eat it anyway, but it will be cooked. Alright. Take the lid off. Put it in there. Now the foil. Yeah, I knew it had a bit of crusty bit around the edges, that's normal. Just turn it round so you've got a better view. Oh no, it's quite a good view, isn't it? nearer, yeah. Looks quite red in the picture. Let's give it a stir. Oh, it's nice and creamy with the coconut milk. I hope I didn't miss earlier on. I got a bit confused. I may have was talking and it wasn't filming. It was still paused. And I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, that's ready. I'm going to now end the video, and I will do the taste test in a minute when I cook the rice, microwave rice, and dished it up, and I'll let you know when I download the video or upload it. I don't know the difference. Right. So I'm going to say goodbye. It's been a long time in the kitchen for me, that's for sure. Alright then, I'm shattered. It's 7 o'clock now. Alright then. I'll see you soon and take care. Bye.